Why hello there, my name is Alex and you are watching ThemeParkFreak. Today we are doing a very different video to usual, but I thought I'd sort of over-analyse and watch back one of the TV shows that I used to watch when I was like 5. I remember this TV show specifically because one reason. I remember coming back from the zoo that's quite close to where I live, and my mum had ordered the DVD of this TV show on eBay, and I remember coming home and it was there. I remember going upstairs and watching the TV show for like 5 hours on end until the DVD had finished. But I remember because it was just one of the best days of my life. Zoo and TV show. It's very good. I remember wanting it because I saw it on Nick at Nite, I think it was, when I was with a babysitter, and I keep saying, "Oh, I wanna watch more." But without any more further ado, let's get into this. The TV show is called Button Moon. It's like from the 80s, but I did watch it when I was 5 because, as I said, it was on Nick at Night. I'm babbling on once again. Let's play the video now. I just love this theme tune. It's so nice.
Sitting on the paper grass in the light of the moon.
You can see the puppeteers in the background, and it just adds to the charm of it. I just love how everything moves. It's just brilliant and just so childlike, and it's so nice. I wonder if they had like little poles on the back of the items, just so they could do it without like handprints on it with like gloves and stuff. You could see the little pole on the back a minute ago. I'll just quickly put a picture up. I love the music, it's just so nice. It's just so charming. I love this. You gotta think, this is actually very, very clever. There's a very high bloom on everything, I can see. They say it's the morning, but it's like black.
He's hoping the wind will carry him up in the sky.
But then again, it could just be like really early morning. You can really see the puppeteers here.
Oh dear. Oh, never mind. The balloon would never carry Mr. Spoon to Button Moon.
The balloon shouldn't carry him anywhere.
The large parcel is for Mr. Spoon. What can it be?
I have no idea. What could it be?
Here's the post. It's a spaceship kit. It's a surprise from Mrs. Spoon.
That is not realistic at all. Imagine being able to have a mail order spaceship. Everyone would have one, wouldn't they? You could literally fly anywhere with a rocket. You can see the Heinz label, but they've like painted over it.
He's in the spaceship. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off.
Okay, real quick, I'm gonna pause this here. So, a rocket blasting off that close to people and houses and everything, they would be dead. The houses would be on fire, if not burnt to a crisp. Just a bunch of little stuff like this. I said I was going to overanalyze it, and I am overanalyzing it. So, let's just continue. I love the sound effects. This is very charming. Again, with the cool 80s music. Now what's this? That's clever. Like, how are they doing that? Is it like is there a handle again? I can't tell. Just opening the box I'm talking about. Like, you can really notice that bloom. I feel like this would be a good candidate for a remake, like not with CGI, just with a better camera quality and like better script writing.
Mr. Spoon's never seen anything like that before.
A sentient vacuum. How weird is that? That must be like a NASA-grade telescope.
He might even see you. Let's all look through it and see what we can see.
Let's see, shall we?
Things to build our
Piggies.
houses with.
How can they hear him? It's just a telescope, it's not like a microphone. And this is the only stupid guy.
Watch out.
Like, the wood's kinda sensible, like, not for nowadays, but, you know. But, brick is probably the most sensible, obviously. But wood, still. They should have just said sticks, because that's what it usually is. Keep off the grass. I love these puppets. This is still very clever.
That's good.
I love the voices as well. That technically shouldn't work if he's got a strong foundation, but thinking about it, he probably hasn't. How does that work? That's just weird. Again, I just love the voices. It's like low-class Muppets. Still just funny and charming as well. It's got a lot of charm. Okay, real quick. Like, I know, like, the wolf is trying to eat them and everything, but, like, I'm kind of cheering for them. Because the pigs, they're horrible. Got a solid foundation on that. Not using as many bricks as you should. Using, like, a bunch of that stuff that you put in between it. It's like grout or something, I think it's called.
Let's light a fire under the cooking pot.
This is just so charming. It's got like that. It's got sort of a homemade feel to it, even though it's like professionally produced. Alright, okay. So, conclusions for Button Moon. It's a lot more bizarre than I remember it being, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Let me just pause this before it goes on to the next one. But, yeah, it's a lot more bizarre than I remember it being, but that's not a bad thing. Like, it definitely kept me entertained when I was, like, 5, and it was very fun to watch, and, like, you can imagine that this would be fun for, like, a younger person, but now watching it back, it's very, what's the word? I've said bizarre, but there's a different one. It's very strange as well. Like, they're kind of synonyms, but, like, they also mean two different things. But that's Button Moon. If you want me to do another video on Button Moon, or like something else that you want me to overanalyze, then just tell me in the comments. This probably isn't going to get many views, so as it's not, please consider leaving your support by liking the video, subscribing, leaving a comment, because I love reading everyone's comments. And yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.